think about this.
Cool, man. But yeah, I just got back today, guys, from DC. It was a good time. I was there with Tim Pool, Alex Stein, Eurodite, and some random chick named Kat Timpf or some shit like that. I don't know her name. Nobody, bro. She got so mad because I made fun of her and I said that she was, and I guess her husband got pissed off, but he ain't shit though. So, you know what I mean? Another example of like when your wife talks too much and that puts you in a weird spot and makes you look like an idiot. That's precisely what happened to him. That's why I tell you guys all the time, bro. You got to keep your women in check. You got to keep your women in check. Now look at this guy. Looking like an idiot. His girl's over here talking a bunch of shit for no reason. I call her. She looks stupid. He can't do nothing. And then they just got to leave. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So this is what happens when your girlfriend or your wife or whatever the fuck she is talks too much and makes you look like an idiot in the process. She couldn't even answer if he was the boss in a relationship. Oh, my God. Cooked, bro. Cooked. There's feminism for you. I'm telling you guys, these be on these shows, they'll sit there and be like, oh, yeah, like, I'm a lady. Like, I'm feminine. Bro, they're all undercover. They're undercover feminists, man. Damn near every single one of these chicks is undercover feminist, bro. They pretend like they're not, but they are. They're abrasive. They're rude. They're loud. They're obnoxious. They think their opinion matters. They're feminists, dude. They're like reformed feminists, and they think that we're too stupid to realize. It's like, bro, you guys are the same as the insufferable feminists. There's no difference between you guys and these other chicks. It's like the same damn thing, pretty much. It literally is the same damn thing. So, anyway, like I said before, they, they might have avoided having me there because I really pissed off that chick. I guess her husband was really pissed off. He was really mad, but he didn't say shit to me because he knows how to smack the of him. The little nigga, man, he's like 5'6" or 5'7" or some shit. And this is honestly, guys, life lesson, bro. Life lesson. When your wife talks a lot of shit and starts problems, she's gonna put you in a bad spot. This is a funny lesson time for you guys. I'll never forget this. Andrew Tate told this story one time, and I agree with this sentiment. So he's there getting fries late night, right? And the girl that he's with, right, starts yapping. She's not happy because some thugs walk up and cut everybody in the line. She starts complaining. And Andrew tells her, shut the f***. Don't say shit, right? And because what ends up happening is another girl mouths off to the guys that are cutting, and the dudes turn around and just bong, hit her.
Welcome, punch!
And hit her dumb boyfriend, knocked them both out clean, right? Both knocked out. And there was like 5 of them. And Andrew looked at them and he told the girl, yeah, see, this is why you shut the f***. And this is a life lesson for you guys. That not having your woman in check will put you in precarious situations, right? So after we finished the show yesterday, number one, I didn't know who this girl was. She started talking shit to me. All you guys that watched the live show, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of you guys were there. You guys saw that she came at me for no fucking reason. I don't know who the fuck this bitch is, whatever. Apparently she's on Fox News. Who cares? No one watches mainstream media. And then she led with, I have more money than you. I was like, well, honestly, that's probably not true. And even if it were, that's such a weird thing to lead with as a female. What the is wrong with you, you weirdo, right? And she made like a very like crass joke about, yeah, should I like tell my dad who I'm gonna fuck? And I'm like, that doesn't sound good for a woman who has a kid and her husband's in her back. I'm like, yeah, you're a whore. Like straight out. I was like, yeah, that's really slutty. Like that, yeah, that's hoary. Right? She didn't like that. She got really offended. So I walk outside and I'm like taking pictures with a bunch of you guys signing books and shit like that. And I walk over to Tim and she's there with her, cucked husband who's there with the baby the whole time like a bastard, by the way. And she's on the stage, he's just sitting there with the baby. And they walk away immediately. They immediately walk away. And I find out later that the boyfriend was really pissed, or the husband, whatever, he was really pissed off, right? But he didn't say for obvious reasons, right? I was a lot bigger than him. The guy was like a little bitch, whatever, right? Not that I didn't even know that he was pissed off. I didn't know they were mad like that. I truly didn't know because I was like taking pictures and talking to people. And the point of the matter is this. Obviously, he was smart enough not to start any shit, right? And I didn't start shit anyway. Like, she started shit with me. But the point, the bottom line is this, guys. The lesson to learn here is this. When your woman has a big mouth, it creates problems for you that you might not be able to solve. You understand? Because the problem with women is women don't understand violence, okay? Let me be explicitly clear about that. Why I tell you guys to tell your woman to shut the fuck up most of the time. The reason why I tell you guys to tell your girl to shut the fuck up is because women don't have a proper concept of violence, okay? Many women go through their life without ever being punched in the face, right? And that's actually not a good thing, and I'll tell you why. Not that I want women to get punched in the face, but when you get punched in the face, you understand that there's consequences to you mouthing off and talking. And since so many women go through life without getting punched in the face, and you understand the concept of violence most of the time as a guy. Women don't. So when they go ahead and they go, yapping off, right, and put you in a bad spot because now you got to defend her stupid ass fucking comments, one of two things is going to happen. A, you're going to have to defend her comments and potentially get your ass whooped. Or B, not defend her comments and look like a little like that guy was and get angry and leave the scene like he did. And then some guy like me doesn't even know that you are all pissed off, punching the air. It wasn't until Tim told me that they were so mad, him and Alex Stein, that I was like, oh, okay. That's why they walked off so quickly. So I'm telling y'all, bro, like, if you got a girl that likes to yap, tell her to shut the up, bro. Tell her to shut the fuck up, man. I don't think you guys understand how your girl having a big mouth can get you in a lot of trouble, bro. It'll get you in a lot of trouble. And her too, by the way. And her too. And that's a perfect example of that shit yesterday. If that decided to open up his mouth, just bong. He like 5'8", man. Like, one hit, he on the floor, bro. Cooked. You know? A couple of you guys saw his ass yesterday. So that's what it is, bro. Like, guys, get your woman under control, man. Get your woman under control. Tell them to shut the up, bro. I'm telling you guys, that was a perfect lesson that I saw from the other day. Women will get you in a bad spot, bro. You over here trying to defend her honor, and then you get knocked out because she don't know when to shut the fuck up. Especially when they start it. Oh my God. Bro, she started it too. Like, I just made her look like an idiot. In front of like 100 plus people, 200 people. So, yeah, guys, lesson learned. Tell your girl to shut the fuck up and not talk too much because it will always put you in a bad spot like this yesterday, bro. He had to cuck himself and leave early. All right. God says, I guess you would have been punching down literally and figuratively. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, I would never put my hands on her, but like if he had tried something, I would be like, bro, what the, like, get your under control. I go like, don't mad at me. Get your under control. This is why my women, like, they don't even talk when they're around, bro. Like, dude, like, and see, the thing is, a lot of you guys, let's be honest here, a lot of you guys have a girl, a lot of you are scared to tell your girl to shut up. Don't do that, bro. You guys need to be proud and ready to tell your girl to shut the up, bro. Okay? You got to be able to tell your girl to shut the up. If you cannot tell your girl to shut the up, you're bro. I do not respect you if you can't tell your girl to shut up. I'm sorry, bro. If you can't tell your woman to shut the up, you are. And all of you guys that are watching this show right now, you might be watching this show right now with your fucking girl. Ask yourself a serious question. Matter of fact, you can test it right now. Look her dead in the eye and tell her, hey, shut the up. And see what happens. If she talks back, if she talks crazy or whatever, you might need to reevaluate your girlfriend, reevaluate your relationship, bro. Because I'm dead ass. If you guys can't tell your girl to shut the fuck up, it's going to have serious consequences for you later on, bro. If you're more scared of telling your girl to shut the fuck up than protecting her from what her words might get you both into, Because again, women don't have a proper concept of violence. I'm telling you guys this, they don't have a proper concept of violence. Most women have never been punched in their face. So since most women have never been punched in their face, they say stupid shit that can get you punched in your face. It's a life skill, bro. That's why I'm harping on this topic right now. Fucking life lesson. Life lesson. Learn to tell your girl to shut the up. Okay? There's not going to be times where you can sit there and be like, baby, can you be a little quiet? No, there's going to be times where there's going to be an emergency. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the up. Might save your life and hers. Because women are idiots and they don't understand the proper concept of violence. They really don't, bro. They really don't understand violence. You know? All right. Iron says, hey, Myron, what's your thoughts on what happened to the high school student in 2013